Yeah, well, how is everyone doing? Great, I hope. Yeah, this wonderful soundtrack is coming from Supercross 3D for the Jaguar, you know? Now, the great thing about the Atari VCS is that you can try out all these old games without having to spend a fortune on eBay. And then to get the game and find out that it's a load of shit, like, you know? So, that's one thing that's great about the Atari VCS. If you're big into retro gaming like me, and if you like buying and collecting retro games, the Atari VCS is a good way to, you can try out all the games and you can find out which ones are good and which ones are bad before you decide, hey, should I spend this loads of money on eBay for a game? But now you can try the games out before you decide to buy them physically if you want to, you know. But this game here is a real stinker, Supercross 3D, and it's not much different than the actual cartridge version, It's pretty much identical, shitty in every single way, like, And I remember getting this for the Jaguar. It cost me €80, €80 for this shit game, And that's one of the great things about the VCS. You can try these games and decide if you like them or not. And it's just not a good game, Trust me, it's not. You know, uh, uh, you know. As you can see, like, not everything has texture on it. Like, just the main cars, and your man goes right through the fucking hill, as you see. And I like dirt bike games. And when I heard about Supercross 3D for the Jaguar, I said I had to have that. But I had to wait for the price to come down because some people on eBay were selling this game for €150 or more. So it says, look, I'm not gonna pay that money. So I had to wait a long time before the price to came down, for the price to come down, and 80. Now it took a long time, So finally, I saw it on eBay for €80. It was sealed and all. I got home and I was greeted by this. Now, like, I don't know, like, so that's one of the great things about the Atari VCS. You can try these games, and you can decide whether or not it's worth spending money on. It saves you a fortune, the Atari VCS, particularly with retro games, And it's a good way to test out all the games that are on the Atari Jaguar and find out which ones are good, which ones are bad, And unfortunately, in my opinion, like, most of the games in the Jaguar are just shite, like, they're mediocre at best. Unfortunately, and that was the main problem with the Jaguar and why it failed. It didn't have anything epic, in my opinion. Now there are a few good games, but that's about it. And Doom is pretty good. Alien vs Predator is pretty good. Tempest 2000 is good. But apart from that, league, there's not a whole lot. There's a lot of mediocre shit like this league, And I wish I had the Atari. I wish the Atari VCS came out a long time ago, so I could have saved like a shit ton of money, like, because I just thought these games are gonna be good and it wasn't, like. So just think about that, I mean, for a second, like, think about all the games that you bought on eBay that were shite and overpriced. You know what I mean? Like, well, imagine if you had the Atari VCS, you can save yourself tons of money by trying these games out here and seeing what's good and what's bad. Now, sometimes an emulated version of a game can be better than the console version. It can happen, like, But with this, like, it's exactly the same. No effort was put into it whatsoever to make it better, To just put it on here and said, there you go, here's Supercross 3D for the Jaguar, Yeah, so I just want to make a quick video about that, like, the Atari VCS is a great way to test out these retro games, and you can decide which ones are good, which ones are bad. save ourselves a whole lot of money, and the hassle with eBay and making sure it arrives in the post and everything else. So yeah, I hope everyone has a great day. Take care and bye bye.